Welcome back to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Michaela. Let's meet this week's teacher. And what do you teach?
I teach comm arts, reading to 8th graders. I also teach 8th grade drama, and I'm also the director of the plays after school. And I'm located in room 406, right across from the choir room.
So, Mrs. Maxwell, why do you like being here at the school district?
I really like being here in the school district because the kids are great to be around. I have great people to work with. It's just a really nice family atmosphere and a great place to work.
I'm really hungry. Let's find out what's for lunch this week.
White. Okay.
Now to Mr. Plyler with this week's Principal's Minute.
So Mr. Plyler, can you tell us how to qualify for the advisory challenges?
Yes, we're going to do an advisory dodgeball tournament right before Christmas break. Starting Friday, if you get a behavior referral anytime between Friday and the dodgeball tournament, you're not going to be eligible. How the dodgeball tournament works, we're going to have each advisory play against each other. It's a single elimination. Teachers can play on the team, and we're just going to see who the best in each grade is. Winner will take home the belt, and it'll be the champion of the advisory, take it back, everybody gets a picture in it, and we'll have another advisory challenge in January to see who the best TA is in each grade. The dodgeball tournament will be the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right before we go for Christmas break. So you have to have no referral between this coming Friday until Christmas break.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
On to Mr. Stat's words of wisdom.
I have some words of wisdom for the good people myself. Better days are coming. They're called Saturday and Sunday.
Good morning, boys and girls. Your words of wisdom for today are, learn how to read a financial report. Thank you and have a great day.
Let's see some dank maymays in this week's Maymay Moment. Send your maymays to eleaderssms@gmail.com for your chance to win a sweet treat, and feel free to use the maymay generator on our website at smseleaders.com/meme moment.
Now, let's see what Mrs. Nerl has in store for us this week.
Coming up! My name is Myrtle, and I'm Ertle, and we're twins. We don't look alike, we don't act the same, but there is one thing that we do have in common. We both love shoes of every size, shape, color, and kind, and boots too. There are shoes with laces and shoes with faces, and shoes that go flip-flop. There are waffle stomper boots and wooden shoes called clogs. There are fuzzy, furry slippers and shoes with pointy toes. There are so many different shoes, and they all have different soles. Our mom and dad always tell us that when we grow up, we can become whatever we want to be as long as we have the right skills. Last week, my dad sat both of us down on the talk to couch and said, "It's your choice to choose when you grow up what you want to become. But no matter what your choice ends up being, there are skills that you must learn. You have to be able to talk to people, and you need to be able to listen. You've got to be able to read and write, and science and math can't be missing. It helps if you can think creatively and have good reasoning skills. If you can make good decisions and problem solve, then you'll be the real deal. The most important skill you need is to never let yourself stop learning. Never let yourself stop learning. Situations, people, and environments change, and knowledge determines your journey." But why are we talking about all of this now? We're just kids, and we won't be growing up for a long, long, long time. You're never too young to dream about your future. Besides, there are so many things that you'll both want to learn. If you can start thinking about careers now, you'll be way ahead. Then when you do grow up, deciding what you want to become will be a whole lot easier.
Here's this week's questions from the hallway.
Hi, I'm Brandon with Random Questions, and the random question of the week is, what's your most favorite subject in school?
So my favorite subject is math because I really like it and I like what we're doing in math.
My favorite subject is math.
My favorite subject is reading.
My favorite subject is PE because I like activity and playing basketball and stuff.
And here's this week's random fact.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Scarce here.
Okay Scarce, you can go away now. Nobody likes you. Let me do my random fact.
Hey, what's up guys? 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 Hey, what's up guys?
Now that I've rebooted and Scarce is gone, we can get started. Did you guys know that it is impossible to lick your elbow? Unless you have an abnormally long tongue or arm. Also, here's another random fact. 75% of you guys are trying to lick your elbow. Only 1% of you can actually do it. So stop trying to do it, you can't do it. If you don't stop, then I will unleash Scarce. That's it, get ready for Windows to crash.
Now we go to Levi and Zach with Currently Current.
Hello, and welcome back to Currently Current. I'm Zach. And I'm Levi.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Okay, the person who found the Ducky was... Person who found the Ducky was...
Hello, and welcome back to Currently Current.
That's it. That's it. Drum roll, please.
Oh, finally. Ugh. Hey, who's got my hat?
No idea what's going on. I tell you what, man. Yeah, man. I tell you what, that dang old internet, man. You just go on there and point and click, man. You go click, 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 click. It's real easy, man. Yeah, man. I tell you what, doing one of them snipe hunts last night, man, with them sticks and the bag and them whack, whack, man. We'd go woo-loo talking about.
Nobody found the duck because the duck was not in the digest. He was trying to stop the Scarce invasion, and you could see that it's already started because Scarce has kind of invaded the random fact and crashed the digest twice. So Ducky is saving the world, and he was not in it. So it's okay if nobody found it this week.
Hey Siri. This week's
No, it's not.
random days are December 4th, Wear Brown Tuesday. December 6th, Mitten Tree Day.
Mitten Tree Day?
Mitten Tree Day. December 8th, National Bow Tie Day.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie. Get rid.
Bow ties are cool.
The official Cars 3 teaser trailer has been released, and let me say, it's taken a pretty dark turn. It shows some cars just racing, and then, you know, Lightning McQueen like slides out and slams into a wall. It cuts to black and then shows a scene of him in a very devastating crash. And then the creepiest part is that it's the ominous thing at the end with this says everything from here on out will change, or something like that.
Is this the end of Lightning McQueen?
GTA 6 open beta has been released to certain gamers, so that means that for all of you guys that like GTA 5, not like me, that you are in for a big treat because GTA 6 will be coming out probably by next year.
November 17th was Guinness World Records Day. No, this is not just another random day.
It sounds like a random fact.
It was a day where people had 24 hours to break the current world records. There were people who tried to break things like fastest man or woman, strongest man or woman. But one man tried to go for a crazy thing. He got really creative and did a record-breaking bungee dunk.
Junk?
Dunk.
What does that do?
Roll clip.
Alright, thank you here for current occurrence, and this is all we have left. What is it? Before our message for Clar comes up, Currently Current understands that there is a new trend going around school having to do with a certain sound effect and a dinosaur. So, here comes the best thing you guys have ever seen.
Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Brandon Clar. This week we have somebody special delivering the message. His name is Donald Trump. And he will now deliver the message.
I'm Donald Trump, and I have something to say to you. Now that I am president, I have officially taken something that you love. It has been gone for weeks, but I can't say what it is. They won't let me. And they are the ones who took it first. They will now. This is all for now. to end this speech. I only think that we make America great again by making Tom Brady the president. See you next week.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. You haven't revealed any information regarding the IOP mug. This is all for now, Brandon Clark. We know the key to your heart. Tom Brady has taken it. And he will keep it. Because Tom Brady is the key to your heart, Mr. Clark. Goodbye.
And now, the selfie second.
If you would like to be a part of the Selfie Second, hashtag your pictures on Instagram with hashtag SMS Selfie Second, or email them to us, elittersms@gmail.com. Let's see what's on the calendar for this week. On December 5th and 6th, 7th grade girls basketball has a tournament at CJ.
On December 5th and 6th, 8th grade girls has a basketball tournament at home. On December 6th, there's a wrestling tournament at CJ.
December 6th is also the Joplin Christmas Parade. Now it's time to know your role.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Know Your Role. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. He's kind of an expert, you could say. So, you may be thinking, who is this man? Well, the question...
It's because I'm disguised?
That's a question for you to find out.
Zoom in on that and tell me that doesn't change your life.
How is it, sir? Because I don't know who he is. That's your job to find that out. How is it, sir, that Hillary Clinton is winning the popular vote now by almost 2 million votes and still lost the election?
It's the Electoral College. I mean, I feel like we've talked about this before. The Electoral College is a system by which, let's just give the most obvious example. State like California, there are like 30 million people there. So that being said, although they hold a vast portion of the US population, they only can get 55 electoral votes. 55 electoral votes. You start to tally up states that don't have a very large population, okay. North Dakota, and every state is guaranteed, including District of Columbia that's not a state, they're guaranteed 3 electoral votes. So you tally up a lot of small states, you can actually win the Electoral College vote by the majority of 270 needed and still lose the popular vote. It doesn't happen that often, but it seems to be happening more frequently. So, bonus question, when did it happen last?
I have a follow-up question, though.
Yeah.
So are you saying that Mr. Trump, while he won more states, did not necessarily win the popular vote? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, he won more states.
Interesting.
And most states, again, are a winner-take-all system, except for 2 states that we talked about already.
Fascinating.
But he didn't win the majority of votes overall of people actually casting voters. This is why we talked about your vote doesn't technically decide president. You're making a suggestion to your party electors. So let me tell you a joke. A guy walks into my mustache.
Oh my god.
End of story.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Is this real life?
Stay in your seat.
Today I want to mention who the veterans are here at our school, just to be sure everybody knows. And if the veteran will wave their hands so we can see who they are. In most cases, we will know who they are. The first one is Arlene Thomas. Barney, Mr. Barney, Harry Long, Mr. J.
Don't forget, you can be a part of the SMS Weekly Digest. Just send any videos or pictures of your classes turning it up to eleadersms@gmail.com.
Would you like to see more projects by the e-leaders? Check out our website at smseleaders.com.
Darren Morgan. His last name begins with the letter M. There's something special about the letter M. It is made up of 3 triangles. Or 3 Illuminati. Not only that, but Darren Morgan was married on the 19th of March. March is the 3rd month in the year. A triangle/Illuminati has 3 sides. 19th has the number 9 in it. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. There are 3 sides on the Illuminati. He was married in 2005. 5 minus 2 equals 3. The Illuminati has 3 sides. Darren Morgan also has 6 popcorn buckets in his room. 6 divided by 2 is 3. An Illuminati has 3 sides. Do you know what that means? Darren Morgan equals Illuminati confirmed.